Hi everyone. So recently I went over to my grandpa's house, and I don't know if your grandparents are like my grandparents, but they love for me to shop in their house. And so I got some quilting goodies or things that I think I can use with quilting while I was at grandpa's house. So I honestly thought I had gotten all of the quilting supplies, but I got this giant mat, and it is a 36 by 30, so it's a nice big size. And I would definitely get a lot of use out of this. I also got another ruler. I also thought I had gotten all of the rulers. This is a 6 by 24, so a good size ruler that, again, I will get a lot of use out of. Non-quilting item, I have this little plaque holder or for like a recipe card, but I thought like I could put little quilting inspirations here that I could see next to my sewing machine or just in the room. So I think that'll be nifty to have. If not, I think it's kind of a cute little item to have. Then I got this big chest. Yes. And so it's this little wooden chest with lots of little drawers. Oh, and an egg slicer. But it's got some good sized drawers that I can use. So I was thinking I could put notions, some pre-wound bobbins that I have, even some thread will fit in here. Honestly, any little sewing item that I have that I want stored away in a pretty box, I will be able to do that. So I think this will look really nice on top of my fabric cabinet, and it'll be really nice to have. And it's in really good shape. Don't know how old it is. I did find my grandma bought it at a garage sale in 2017, but that's all I know. And it's nice and solid. Definitely solid wood, which is also really nice. Then I got a couple of little purple baskets. I'm already using one of them, so I only have one out here. And then Grandpa started slipping things into my car when I wasn't looking. So apparently I have a lace. I have no idea because I didn't open it. I just knew it was lace. I think they're lace curtains. They are. They're lace curtains because there's a spot to slide a rod in here at the top. What I have used for lace curtains, I don't know. We can repurpose them or we'll just go from there. So I have a pair of lace curtains. That's why you can't leave Grandpa unattended with your car. Things just keep getting added to the car. But it makes him so happy, so I take the stuff whether I have an immediate use for it or not. This was the box that he snuck in. This is for ironing curves. Usually you use it with clothing. It was Grandpa's sisters, my great aunts. I don't sew clothing, but I have been following some accounts on TikTok that make quilted coats, and I'm very interested in making a quilted coat. Probably won't happen this year, but I really want to do it, so maybe this will help. Maybe it won't. I would like to point out this was the only thing I agreed to take out of all of this stuff. I said yes when he offered it. And then I did pick out a couple other things, but most of this magically appeared in my car. All right, what else is in this box? I've got some quilted items. We'll open those up in a second. Oh, a waffle iron. That's not a quilting item, but my husband does love waffles. So, got a waffle iron. Then I have a bag. It's a little bag. and it's got butterflies painted on it. There is a chance my grandma made this bag and painted it. She was very crafty and she was a quilter. But I found a little bag. And then in here, I have like a little hot pad, I guess. Or like you could use it like a doily. Get a better view of that. So it's green with squares on point. Then just another quilted square. I think she had a lamp sitting on this when it was at home. Let's see. I've got my little wireless lamp here. That works. But my grandma made this little quilted squares. This time they're not on point. And then this last one looks bigger. This one's much bigger. Oh, and it's embroidered. I had like peeked at these in the car, but I hadn't actually opened any of them yet. Knowing my grandma, this is embroidered completely by hand because I know she did all of her quilting by hand. Let's see if I can, I'll get a better picture and video of this in a little bit. Come back around. So, but we've got different flowers. Looks like some fruit, some leaves. Definitely more flowers. And I'm pretty sure I've got more of this in my stash from her, this backing fabric. Let's see. And you can see her teeny tiny stitches that she did by hand. So today's a really windy day, so I'm not going to get it videoed today outside, but we can see all that embroidery that we know my grandma did by hand. So I've got a spot in my sewing room where I hang up wall hangings, and I don't have to have a sleeve to do that. I've got clips, so that'll be something really nice that I can hang up in my sewing room and remember my grandma by. So I got a lot of random things that I did not plan to have, but I'm really excited to have these, and we'll get working on some new projects soon.